Hello, family and friends. Welcome back to the Motherhood and Mindfulness Podcast. It is me, April, your host, and I'm so glad that you are joining me today, as always. Today, we will be talking about people pleasing. I know we all talk about it, we all hear about it, but I feel like we all still struggle with this. This is actually a personal one, because choosing inner peace over people pleasing is a journey that asks you to unlearn survival habits, rewrite your worth, and step into a version of yourself who no longer performs for approval but moves from truth. If you ever felt guilty for saying no, or found yourself shrinking so others could stay comfortable, or carried the weight of expectations that were never yours to hold, this episode is just for you. Let's be honest for a moment here, okay? Most people pleasing doesn't come from being nice. It normally comes from fear. Fear of rejection, fear of conflict, fear of disappointing people, fear of being seen as too much or not enough. For some of us, especially as women and especially as moms, people pleasing becomes a way we navigate the world. It becomes the way we survive our environment. Maybe you grew up walking on eggshells. Maybe love was conditional. Maybe your value was tied to what you could do, not who you were. But the older you get, the louder your soul becomes. And your soul will tell you the truth, gently at first. This isn't peace, this is performance. And if you ignore it long enough, your body will start to whisper it to you as well, through anxiety, exhaustion, irritability, overwhelm. Because people pleasing feels safe, but it's not peaceful. I remember a season where I said yes to everything. Yes, even when I was drained. Yes, even when I needed rest. Yes, even when I felt God pulling me in a different direction. And the truth, that version of me was tired. My peace was constantly slipping through my fingers. I was showing up for everyone as much as I could, but I wasn't showing up for myself. And they didn't even know I was drowning because I was smiling through it. You couldn't tell. And one day I realized I'm teaching people how to treat me by the way I'm abandoning myself. It took me to unlearn that, and it took time to say, I choose peace, even if someone else chooses to be upset about my choices. Here's how you start choosing inner peace over people pleasing, gently and powerfully. Pause before you respond. People pleasers respond fast out of habit. Take a breath, okay? Say, let me get back to you. That tiny pause can save your energy. Ask yourself, if I say yes, am I betraying myself? If the answer is yes, your spirit is already telling you to say no. Your spirit knows the answer to most of the questions people ask you. Let people feel how they feel. You're not responsible for the emotions of everybody else, okay? If people choose to sit in whatever emotion they're feeling, that's their responsibility. You're only responsible for your truth. Stop over-explaining. A boundary is a sentence, not an essay. I'm not available for that. That doesn't work for me. Full stop. No. Choose peace even when it's uncomfortable. And it will be uncomfortable at first. Your nervous system has learned that saying no is not safe. But the more you practice it and the more you say no, the more your peace becomes your new normal, and it starts to become easier to say. Here's what I want you to know. You are allowed to disappoint people and still be a good person. You are allowed to honor your energy. You are allowed to change your mind, change your boundaries, and choose what's best for your mental and emotional health. The people who truly love you won't leave you when you stop pleasing them. They'll just adjust. They'll respect you more. And the ones who can't, they were never choosing you. They were choosing your compliance. But your peace is priceless. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me today. If this message hit home for you, if you're ready to choose peace over people pleasing, I want you to breathe that in. Let this be your turning point right now, today. And if you enjoyed this episode, it would mean so much if you followed, subscribed, and left me a comment. Support helps this podcast reach people who need these reminders. Next week, we are going to be moving into December. I'm so excited for Christmas and the holidays. And December's theme is going to be coming home to yourself. We're talking about what it means to slow down when life is speeding up. It's going to be a good one. So hopefully you'll be here for those episodes. Until next time, honor your truth, protect your peace, and remember, you don't have to earn rest, love, or understanding. You already deserve them. Bye-bye.